Hi, this is Richard Patrick from Filter right here on Bladerunner Radio, because it's all about the rock.
Can You Trip Like I Do? Was that written around that phone call?
Yeah, basically what happened with that was we were asked to do the Spawn soundtrack, and it was a full-on like record company saying like go work with someone who's in fully electronic, and I'm like, well, okay, well, we're kind of electronic, but whatever, we'll do it. So we found the Crystal Method through our manager, and they said pick a song off of our brand new record and do whatever you want to it. So I took the song, put it in the computer, added drums to it, cut it in half, added guitars to it, sang vocals, sent it back to them. They loved it. And then we mixed it and we released the song. The song, they had this girl that was like super, absolutely super hot, and she was tripping really heavily on ecstasy. And like for some reason, like he couldn't find her, and then she went back, like they got split up somehow, and she went back to her house, and she was calling Scott, and she was leaving these messages, and he got him like a day later because he was looking for her, and like, but he got him a day later, and he was like, this is the sexiest. She's like, oh my God, I wish you could trip like I do. So yeah, I consider myself a fan of Hunter S. Thompson, and Hunter S. Thompson did Gonzo journalism. I did Gonzo music, and I went to my wit's end, the furthest reaches of drug experiences that I could possibly have without dying, and I've seen the walls melt. I've, been there. And so the point is that, I got the legacy of 1 billion souls. I mean, that would trip me out. Like the fact that, there's easily 1 million people that made us, like made meat. You know what I mean? Like it's amazing stuff. So you want me to hold that? Getting tired? Okay.
Patience of a chopping block is just like the greatest line ever.
And again, that was I wrote those around the time of like either coming down from mushrooms or something. And I apologize to my kids, but your daddy lived. Your daddy lived, and he didn't plan on being a daddy until he was smarter and sober.